mile away if they know what they're doing. We've got free promoting.
Civil War reenactors are teaching kids about the history of Memorial Day by recreating battles between the Union and Confederacy. Today's battle on Green Bluff was the end of a 3-day-long event. Reenactors made camps for each side of the Civil War and held demonstrations with opportunities to learn about Civil War history. Derek Strom went to Green Bluff today to learn.
They prefer to combat cavalry because with cavalry...
This is a picture of what the soldiers experience with these theoretical distances and educating on the various units why they're doing what they're doing, so to somewhat bridge that and give that education right there on the spot.
This Memorial Day reenactment of a Civil War battle includes commentary from Logan Creighton to help educate the kids and families that come to these events. Creighton says giving people a tangible way to immerse themselves in the Civil War is an interactive way to learn about that time in U.S. history.
The importance of what we do here, the remembrance of Memorial Day, as well as when we do Veterans Day or Armed Forces Day, of all those different events. It is more than just dress up and Boy Scouts with guns, as it were.
Creighton hopes to educate people on how Memorial Day was created just a few years after the Civil War to remember the hundreds of thousands of people who died. He also brings his daughters along to announce parts of the reenactment with him.
My daughters are learning history not just Civil War, but all through the ages, and they're getting this great, wonderful framework, and they're picking up so many extra details, and they're loving reading, they're loving history, and they're loving teaching.
Reenactors have set up camps here for the Union and Confederate soldiers, and there are different displays and demonstrations of different roles people played during the Civil War. And it's meant to educate people on the medicine that was available at the time and the technology that was used during the war.
There was a ladies' tea, there's sharpshooters discussion, all sorts of things to be learned up there. We have a dance on Saturday evenings that the public's welcome to join.
The event's organizers plan on bringing a reenactment back to Green Bluff next year. In Green Bluff, Derek Strom, 4 News Now.